expect to see a very competitive match. Patrick is obviously a very seasoned veteran of the State Am and also in college golf. And with Smith, I understand it's been a while since he's been in competitive situation, but he's shown his toughness just by not only what he's had to go through with his health issues, but also on the golf course and playing his matches. So I expect to see a very competitive match.
When it comes to playing golf, Ogden native Patrick Fishburne's philosophy is quite simple. Go big or go home. Standing at 6'4" and weighing about 220 pounds, Fishburne cruised to the 2016 Utah State Am Championship and became the second straight BYU golfer, joining 2015 champion Jordan Rogers to claim the most prestigious tournament in Utah amateur golf.
As far as strategy, I think I'll just keep playing the way that I am. I like to play really aggressive, just bomb the driver, make birdies from trees, and just see what happens.
The grip it and rip it strategy of Patrick Fishburne paid off handsomely. 23-year-old downed Colton Tanner, Kurt Owen, Tommy Forsman, Carl Jensen, and Ryan Barber before meeting Draper's 40-year-old Aaron Smith in the 36-hole championship match. None of his 5 matches before the championship match even got past the 17th hole. With his friend Ryan Sarlo on the bag throughout the championship match play, Fishburne never trailed against Smith, the dental technician from Draper who was hospitalized during his semifinal match on Friday against Weber State golfer Kyler Dearden and had to return to the course early Saturday morning to finish up the 2-up victory.
Percentage of entries and the interest in this event here, proportionate to the population, is better than anywhere else. So certainly there's a lot of interest in this particular ruling where a player was incapacitated on the golf course because of heat exhaustion. The rules provide a temporary delay to allow the match to continue and the player to get physical aid. And if a temporary isn't enough, there's another decision in the rule book that allows his opponent to agree to reschedule the match and continue the match at a later time, provided it doesn't delay the competition. The competition needs to go on schedule, and if his opponent agrees to play later, then the committee is allowed to reset a new starting time for the resumption of that match, and that's exactly what happened.
It was one of the better played championship matches in State Am history. Surprising in a way, since Smith collapsed during the semifinal day and had to be hospitalized and did not figure to give Fishburne much of a problem. But he did. Fishburne made 7 birdies and no bogeys in the afternoon's 16 holes and still couldn't shake the gritty Smith. It appeared the final match would be a blowout in the early going as Fishburne made 4 quick birdies and led by 4 holes after number 5. But Smith hung tough, despite having played 7 holes earlier in the morning to defeat Dearden 2-up.
My strategy, I guess throughout this whole thing, it was just play my game. I'm out there and I'm thinking, it's a big field. I just want to stay in the moment. That's the biggest thing I've been doing. Because sometimes you get the nerves going or you're anxious. And I've just learned by staying in the moment, you can hit your best shots.
After cutting the lead to 2 at the turn, Smith made birdies on holes 17 and 18 to even the match heading into the lunch break.
I feel like the week has been amazing. I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned how to believe more in myself. Just put yourself out there. I think anybody puts themselves out there and tries, all you're gonna do is, even if you fail, you've succeeded by just trying.
Again, Fishburne manhandled the front 9 at Alpine Country Club with his powerful drives to take another lead. Smith was hanging around though, but on the par 3 number 4 hole, with Smith in with a par, Fishburne drained a chip shot from 15 feet for a birdie. He then birdied the next 2 holes to go 3 up, kept the momentum going, and had a 4-up lead through number 8. When Fishburne rolled in an 18-footer on number 13, the match was dormy, with the collegian 5-up with 5 holes to play. But sure enough, the scrappy Smith was not about to give up. He promptly won the next 2 holes with birdies. But on number 16, Fishburne ended it with one brilliant 6-iron from about 216 yards out. He stuck his tee shot to within 3 feet of the hole. It almost went in for an ace, and Smith conceded the birdie when his own attempt at birdie just missed from off the green. Congratulations to Utah State Amateur champion Patrick Fishburne.